Hi, it's Agnes and Area C. This YouTube is especially for you after your comment that you asked for a YouTube discussing having a wonderful job. So I want to say a few things at the beginning and then we'll do a short meditation to get you into the right frame of mind. If you are in a job, a career, working for yourself, and you really don't like it and you want to get out, it is important to make peace with where you're at. So I'm not saying stay there. I'm saying you got to try and clean up the negative vibe and emotion you've got going on while you're there. So if you can, on your lunch break, while you're still in this position, get a little piece of paper and I want you to write down 10 things that you do like about the position. Whether it's a few people there, whether it's the location, whether it's that it's close to home, whether it is that you like your desk or the little area where you work. Try to find 10 things that you do like about it, because the idea is to clean up the dissatisfaction and the annoyance and all those negative emotions of where you are right now. Secondly, the video that I just did this week about living from the end result. So that's really, really important. So what you do is you think about all the things that you want. Obviously, the don't wants in this job will give you an indication of what you do want. That's a good place to start. So think of all the things that you want, whether it's close to home, working with people, working alone, working in a different industry, working physically, working on a computer, working with children, with animals, whatever it is. Come up with as many things as you can and write another little list of all the things that you want. Now, those two things, those two lists can be read repeatedly daily to start to move you into your new position. Also, feeling the joy and the freedom as if it's the last day, you've walked out and you never have to go there again. There will be an immense relief on that day, an immense feeling of joy and an immense feeling of being released from prison, because if you really dislike what you're doing, that's how it feels. So yeah, hop into that state of that last day, walking out of that environment and never having to go back. How would that feel? Oh, incredible relief. Incredible relief. So, also a few affirmations. Isn't it wonderful, the work that I now do? Isn't it wonderful that everything and everyone prospers me now? Isn't it wonderful that I absolutely love getting out of bed to go to work? Isn't it wonderful that I use my work to create? Isn't it wonderful that I attract an amazing salary, more than double my last position? Isn't it wonderful that I work half the hours for twice the pay? Isn't it wonderful that I am free and enjoying time off? So you work out what days you would prefer to work, and I'm talking about in your imagination and in your affirmation, and you choose, and you create an affirmation. I now work Monday to Wednesday, Monday to Friday, Saturday to Sunday, however you want to do it, depending on your situation, and you create an affirmation with that. So for example, I work Monday to Wednesday, 10 till 4, and I work from home. So you create a very specific, very clear affirmation that caters for your situation. And then you can have some general affirmations too, like I am financially comfortable. I love the salary I'm on. I feel very appreciated and respected. I am so satisfied and enjoying my work. So as you can see, you have to come from that place to then create that job. I mean, the job already exists. You are selecting it like a book off a bookcase, but you have to be able to be in a vibrational, energetic state to be able to attract it. So, yeah. So let's do a little meditation. I'm going to close our eyes, get centered. Oh, this is your time. There's nowhere you have to go. There's nothing you have to do. I want you to just close your eyes and let everything go and just take, we're going to do a series of 6 breaths, 4 in, 4 out. Breathe in for 4, breathe out for 4. 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 And last one, breathe in for 4, breathe out for 4. Now I want you to imagine that final day. You've left, you've walked out of the room, out of the building, down the stairs, out onto the street. You've moved right away from your position that you no longer want to be in. You turn and you say goodbye. Goodbye. And thank you for the time that we had. Thank you for the time that we had. And you feel as you turn away and walk away an incredible rush of freedom. And you say to yourself, I am free. I am free. I am free. I am free. And you imagine that you are moving towards and into your new position. And you see you are surrounded by people that you love to work with. And you see them smiling and appreciating you and telling you that they love that you're there. And you see the environment that you wish to be in. So I'm going to give you a little bit of time here in the silence for you to imagine the exact conditions, location, environment that you would prefer. Now I want you to breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. And one more, breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. and you feel the appreciation for the location, for the environment, for the people, and for the amazing amount of money that you make. You feel really appreciated when you see your paycheck. And breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. And you know that you are coming back here a certain amount of days every single week, and you love to get out of bed. Breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. And you can say to yourself, isn't it wonderful what's happening to me now? Isn't it wonderful what's happening to me now? I love this. I love this job. I love this career. I love being here. It's fantastic, and it reflects who I am and what I love to do. And breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 4. It is done. Now I'm going to count you out of the meditation from 1 to 10, and when you're ready, open your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, feeling excited, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woohoo! Now that's the way work's supposed to be.